Welcome to GemWeblog. In this video, we are going to discuss about event handling in JMenu using menu listener interface. So when you discuss about menu listener interface, it contains three methods: menu cancelled, menu deselected, and menu selected. All these three methods will receive an object of class menu event. Now before we enter into the event handling procedure demonstration, this is the basic code which is needed. First you have to include the necessary package, and then we have to define a class. Inside the class we have defined the constructor. Inside the constructor we have defined the method to create a frame and display it on the screen. And then inside the main we have called the constructor. Now we will enter into the step-by-step procedure to perform event handling in JMenu. First you have to include the package. Import javax.swing.event package, which will include all the necessary methods, class and interface for menu listener interface. So in order to perform this event handling, we need a menu. For this we have to create a menu bar followed by menu. So j menu bar mb equal to new j menu bar. So once we created, we have to set it as in the j frame. So set j menu bar and then mb. Now we have created the menu bar. Then we are going to create two menu. So new j menu. We are giving the text as menu 1. Once we created, we are adding it into the menu bar. So mb dot add of m1. Next we are creating the second menu, m2. We are naming it as menu 2, and once we have added, we are adding into the menu bar. So for this demonstration purpose, menu is more than enough. So we have created the menu. So once we created the menu, we have to register this menu into menu listener interface, so that whenever any menu has been selected or deselected, the notification will be passed to this listener interface. So add menu listener. So we are passing the object of menu listener interface. Just we are registering to the concerned listener interface, and we are passing the object of menu listener. Next we are going to override the methods which is available in listener interface. So for this we are defining the object listener, and whatever the object we are defining it, we have been passed it over here. So for this, first we are defining the object for menu listener. Menu listener object name equal to new menu listener. So we are going to define all the three methods of menu listener. Public void menu cancelled, so which is passing menu event e. So we are going to repeat it. So menu deselected, then menu selected. So we have defined the skeleton of all the methods of menu listener. So now what we are going to do means, we are going to get the resources which menu has been selected or deselected or cancelled. So just we are displaying it in the console. So for this, we are creating the object jmenu e dot get source. It will retrieve the name of the object who fired this event. So we are going to display it the console. Just we are going to retrieve the get text alone, which menu has been selected. So for this, just I am typing cancel plus, same thing, we are going to display it. Here it is deselect. Here we are going to display selected menu. Now we are going to compile it. Now you can able to see the menu bar, which is populated with 2 menus. So whenever the first menu is selected, you will get the message select menu 1. So whenever we are deselecting it, when you are moving to the another menu, the menu 1 has been deselected and menu 2 has been selected. Again, when we are moving to menu 1, so menu 2 will be deselected and menu 1 will be selected. Thank you.